Hello and welcome to the Dominion Daily for June 16th, 2025. We've got a base and prosperity kingdom today, and we've got moneylender and crystal ball as the trashing. So crystal ball is the only estate trashing. It's pretty awkward. You could maybe make that work. There's seller to potentially set it up, and kind of vassal, but it's awkward. Oh, and there's so charlatan. So crystal ball will also be the only curse trashing. Um, there's also no draw. So yeah, this looks like a pretty sad kingdom on the whole. There is workshop gardens, so like one possibility here, I don't know that you necessarily want to like do some kind of rush thing, but one possibility is to not worry about getting very thin and just like incorporate gardens into your strategy at the very least. Like workshop gardens on its own isn't that strong. There is workers village here though, that does help, and tiara, that also helps. And it is not a colony board, despite being a prosperity board. What were the odds of that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50-50, okay. So... I am tempted to just actually go all in on that. Open double workshop, take some tiaras and workers villages. Like not like rush straight to gardens, but try to like just have a lot of gains. And then like the curses are kind of whatever at that point. The alternative is to open moneylender, and then I mean it could still be workshop and just hope you don't collide. This workshop is still going to be able to gain useful cards, or it could be like moneylender silver to try to hit 5 for charlatan or crystal ball. Well, there's also monument, which isn't very strong, but maybe maybe a gardens focused deck gets to play monuments relatively often, because if it just throws workers villages in the deck, maybe you also throw some monuments in. I don't know, that's probably pretty marginal at best. Yeah, I really don't know how strong any of this is going to be. A very high degree of uncertainty about how to approach this board, but I think at the very least the workshop gardens thing sounds more fun. So I think I'm gonna go for it. Okay, well the bot opens seller, which might mean they're just sitting on a 2-5, they're gonna get charlatan or crystal ball. Yeah, if I had a 2-5 or 5-2, I would not go for this. I would just probably take charlatan. Ow. All right, I think this is Workers Village Workshop. We'll take another Workers Village. And another workshop, I guess. Do we want to take copper already? Maybe so. Just really commit to the bit. Wow, wait, what? Oh, I guess they just turn 4, turn 5. Okay, oh, damn it. Alright, another workers' village. Let me just get all the workers' villages, maybe. And we'll take a cellar, I guess. And a copper. Workers' village. Cellar. Workers' village. Workshop. There's a lot of these all together with not any additional workshops. Kind of uncalled for, to be honest. Alright, another workers' village. At some point we need to take these gardens. For now, I think I'm going to just do that. Might as well cellar these coppers. Alright. Empty the workers' villages and then start on the gardens, I guess, is the plan. Bot is going for duchy weirdly early. I don't know what to make of that. How many cards do we have? 32, 33, 34, 38. So we're already going to be at 4-point gardens in a bit here. Oh no, we are at 4-point gardens. Guess I'll take another cellar. Probably better than a state. Probably. Now they're buying copper? I'm not sure what's going on over there. Alright, we're about to hit... Oh, we just did tick the gardens. Ah. Alright, piles are almost empty here. $53, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are we about to hit 6-point gardens? I think we are. Alright, surely at this point we prefer a state. Oh! That was a big batch of points. Alright, we could win just by buying out the curses here, which doesn't require any money, so I guess we're just going to sell her all of this. Yup. Alright, there you go. 8 Eight, 6-point gardens. It's like we got 8 provinces. The bot only got 1. That's not so good. I mean, we did lose 10 points from curses, but yeah. So I think that worked pretty well. I don't know if we were supposed to play with even more workshops. It felt like, to me, like the workers' villages were a bit more important because to be able to play the workshops and because they can gain us, like they can always gain us extra copper, and whereas the workshop, like you've got to have the action. But I could see, I don't know, wanting us a little bit of a different balance there. All right, I am curious. So we got 42 points in 17 turns, and that was with buying some extra stuff that we didn't necessarily need to do. Like we could have instead not ended the game and had more points. But I am curious what happens if we go the other direction. So we go like moneylender, silver. I mean, I guess it could be vassal, but I don't trust the bot's play to tell us what we need to know. All right, do we want to get the crystal ball or do we want to get the charlatan? Well, it's easier to buy crystal ball with charlatan than the other way around, so I guess we'll say charlatan. And do we want a workshop? Now that we have the charlatan in the deck, the workshop seems better, although we do have a lot of terminals now. But yeah, I'll take a workshop. Just one. Okay. So now we go Workers' Village, Crystal Ball. Let's get another Workers' Village. Another Crystal Ball, I guess. Wow. We've trashed 2 coffers. Jeez. All right. One more Workers' Village, and then we might want to switch to like Tiara or Monument or something, but do we leave this for the moneylender to hit 5 again? Maybe. That's not great. How do we feel about Vassal? It can't play Crystal Balls. Crystal Balls can play it. Maybe Silver is just better, though. Well, if we have the terminal space, I guess shouldn't really be any better. Yeah, alright, whatever, I don't know. Like, really? Not only do we not see any of our workers' villages, we also don't see any copper again. Could take a gold. I don't just keep taking crystal balls, though. We haven't even used them to trash once. Surely we will eventually, right? 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 Oh my god, this moneylender. It's actually insane. Wow. Hey. Yeah, so I don't think this is working. I do not. I'm gonna stick with it. Oh wow. Stick to our guns. We'll get there eventually. Jeez, this is obscene. I mean, we still have only 2 coppers trash. Like, this is crazy. It's unbelievable. Guess we just go ahead and trash. I mean, it's not like it's useful for us to hit 10. I guess we'll take a province. We haven't had a curse with one of those either. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The value. We want to take a monument. Yeah, sure. This moneylender. Oh my god, it's so insane. I mean, that it would happen eventually is one thing, but just like... Well, they've gotten a lot more gardens than I thought. Hey, we got a curse. I guess at this point, taking duchy. Oh, they got another province. Well... Oh! We even take a gardens? I guess so. This is taking more turns, by the way, than the gardens rush. I think we can safely conclude that this strategy is not good. And that could just be because I overloaded on crystal balls rather than doing something useful. Do we want any of this? I guess. $20... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. Yeah, not worth buying a copper. We could still actually win this. Well, I guess giving them a curse is as good as getting a point for ourselves. Well, that's a coin short. Trash that. Oof. Oh, they just took their gardens too? Now we probably can't really win. I don't know, whatever. Especially if they get another duchy. Well, there was a world where that worked out, but okay, whatever. Okay, so what if we simplify this? Still want the workshop? Moneylender was sure underwhelming, but I don't. I would really expect that, you know? Well, last time we opened Silver Moneylender, right? And then we got the workshop later, but. Okay, Charlatan. Alright, this time we just take a workers' village, I guess. Look at that. Still think we want at least one crystal ball, but I mean, maybe at this point we take a second Charlatan. It's early enough. One more workers' village. Guess so. Okay. One crystal ball. A vassal? Workshop? Let me take a workshop. Oh, look at that. Okay, maybe we take one more crystal ball. But that's it. Promise. Well, just province. Or we could try to ramp our payload a bit more. Something like Tiara Gold. Problem with Tiara is the top decking isn't very useful, but yeah, sure. Try it. Do we want a seller? Nah. I guess. Tiara the Crystal Ball. It's probably worth doing. Okay, province. At some point, we should take a monument. Is this that point? I'm going to say yes. I'm not going to top deck it, though. Man, the moneylender sure has been better this game. We've trashed 4 coppers, and that's all from the moneylender. So we're already guaranteed province if we TR the crystal ball. So I'm gonna go with that. Once again, they have a bunch of gardens, despite no workshop. I have no idea what's down there. In theory, I should, but I don't. So, if we want to workshop a gardens, and we want to trigger the shuffle first. If, on the other hand, we want to workshop anything else, we probably want to do that now. Yeah, but it's probably gardens. We are a coin short. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We're not close to 3-point gardens, but we probably will get there. I think the gardens denial has some value. And then I guess probably just a silver. I mean, it could be a state, but it's not entirely clear whether we expect to end the game on this shuffle. That would be on provinces. There's a decent chance we don't. Guess we play crystal. Is there any way? No, there's no way that we end up TRing a gold off of finding something with crystal ball, but we can still do this first. Okay. I think we do trash this. Yikes. That is unfortunate. So we'll take another seller. I'm gonna top deck it though. Yeah, well, once again, I feel, unless I need to play even stupider money, which is quite possible, this is losing to the Gardens Rush. Same amount of money. This gets rid of the copper. I guess that's something. We want to trash our last estate. It is our last estate, right? I can't see that, but I think I guess so. I know that seems like a weird thing to do right now, but other seller. I mean, we have 1 gardens in the deck. Doesn't seem worth. Well, this is sad. This is really sad. Like, what the heck? We do have a bunch of workers' villages. Oh, they just ticked gardens, didn't they? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think you gotta. Here's the 5-2. Maybe that's the thing that you need to beat the gardens. Like, because you gotta get provinces rapidly, and I can't. I'm not finding a way to do that, but maybe this way. I can do that. Second charlatan. Trigger the shuffle. Probably. Yeah. Alright, I think we still do take Crystal Ball here on 5. Or we just take gold. Trash or play? Play lets us hit 4, which has some value, but I'm gonna trash. Do we province already? 2 charlatans and a gold and a crystal ball and a silver. Like, it's not exactly an impressive deck. Probably not. Let's take another gold. Ugh. I guess, okay, if we're ready to province now, and I think we are, I guess we just don't play this. Hmm. 3 is not a very useful number. Their gardens still aren't worth... Oh, they're worth 3. They're close to 4, so they get like 8 points at that point. That'd still be behind where we currently are. Whoa. Take the Denial Gardens. It's probably worth it, yeah. Now we're hitting 7. We're not winning before we trigger the shuffle. They got a province? Man. Yeah, this is still, again, we have fewer points. It's been more turns. Yeah, this is still not better than the Gardens approach. I'm increasingly confident in the Gardens approach. Oh, this isn't great. Uh, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Yeah, nothing. Discard the copper. I guess we do. Huzzah. Alright, so we did manage to pull it out, but yeah, no, alright. I'm glad that I chose to pursue the garden strategy the first time, the workshop garden strategy, because I think it's just superior, and I think I probably would have lost if I hadn't. Like, I think the bot is. I mean, I won this one, but off the 5-2, I think the bot is beating me at playing the non-Gardens Rush deck. So, yeah, that's my conclusion. Tried, super heavy Crystal Ball stuff. Tried a little bit of Crystal Ball, but still like some Workers' Villages and other actions. Tried just Charlatan money. None of it seems to outperform what I did the first time. So yeah, I think it's all about the workshop gardens here with the support from Workers Village. Make it ramp quicker than would normally be the case. And there you have it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.